You take my phone today.
Turn me up. The PUWF. Let's go. The PUWF. The PUWF. The PUWF. The PUWF. The PUWF. The PUWF. Fifth the magic dragon. Fifth the magic dragon. The PUWF. Fifth the magic dragon. Fifth the magic dragon. The PUWF. Fifth the magic dragon. Fifth the magic dragon. The PUWF. The PUWF. The PUWF. The PUWF. The PUWF.
Yo, what is going on this Saturday? Welcome to PUWF. We're here to talk about botches and the impact of PUWF wrestling talk. First, we're going to talk about all the botches. And of course, I got the Visible Man with me.
Hello. I'm here in darkness because I don't want to wear a shirt. But welcome to the PUWF, which is the podcast on Preset Wrestling Fans Talk. Thank you to Jedi Sports Media Network for this collaboration that we're doing now. We have new banners, and you can see in the back of us. It's actually pretty cool. We have a new banner for the NXT time with D-Walk that hasn't been shown yet. I haven't shown D-Walk. Actually, since you guys are here, we're going to actually show D-Walk now for the first time. The new format for NXT time with D-Walk. I got it here. We're going to wait till our members come in. Joe BNCO is out somewhere in Sizzler doing Sizzler things. And Kane the Destroyer will be here soon as he can. So let's see the new thing. Put this in the background. I'm gonna take you out, D-Walk, so you can see it from the small view. Give me a second. There we go. And for 3 people watching, hello. Make sure you hit that follow. Okay, give it a second till it loads up. There we go. I'll take D-Walk out so you can see it. Let me see. All right.
Hey, that is dope. I like that.
Shout out to Kevin for that.
Shout out to Spurs, y'all. That's fucking dope. I like that. Let's go. New things, new us. Let's go. Ain't nothing but going up from now.
Exactly.
And
talk about
just
the boxes,
to let y'all know. Huh?
Yeah, go for it.
I said, just letting y'all know. Like I said, we there's better things coming with us. Like I said, new look, new image, same people. So yeah,
hopefully with new shows.
Yeah, new shows coming and everything. But I love it. I love everything we got coming. Like we worked our ass for this. It's about time.
Now,
so
talk about the botches. Go for it.
So let's start about this latest botch. Let's talk about this botch with Charlotte Flair and Jada Parker. Man, Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill. Did you see the botches? Invisible Man?
No. Yeah, give me a second. No, I have not. Explain it to me.
I think it was like 3 times Jade Cargill. It was both of them really, but it's mainly Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill fucked up. Well, the announcers fucked up the name call. Like I said, bro, Michael Cole and them. It's time they done, bro. They start fucking up moves names. They call Sister Abigail a DDT instead of calling it Sister Abigail. They called it DDT.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill fucked up above Blockbuster. She fucked up Sister Abigail, and she fucked up what was it? She fucked up Jade Cargill fucked up her what's that move she do? Jaded. She went to pick up Charlotte, and she fell backwards right along with her. So that was kind of fucked up. You know how she go for the JD when she put you in the back?
Yeah.
She went for that, and then both of them fell backwards on the ground.
Okay. Damn.
So she fucked that up. How do you feel about Jade Cargill right now?
I used to like not like her because they hyped her up too much in their lives, and I get that. You got to hype her up to try to make some money out of her, and now you gave her the belt, you took off the belt. Now she's fighting with every girl in SmackDown because there's no one else. You bring, we'll talk about them later, but like it's just for me, I lost the impact for Jade Cargill. For me, oh shit, for me because Mr. D-Walk left. Are you there? I think you are there.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, I don't know why it's just showing me. There we go.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. No, you got to put the TV. You got to put the visual on. Miss Jade. I just get really tired of it. Like for me, like you have all these new people that you're bringing up to NXT, but you're still trying to promote Jade. Jade hasn't done that many botches, but people around lately have been doing botches. Remember, JC Jane messed up Brie Bella, the whole thing. So, what's the point of that now?
Yeah, like to me, Jade Cargill, she could be good. Jade Cargill could be good. I think she just need more time. Like, I think they pushed her out there faster than she did because she probably not even used to WWE. She probably not even used to the mainstream.
Yeah, that's true.
Now the other wrestlers, they should be used to it. Like to me, let's talk about another group, Fatal Influence. To me, Jessie James, she's overrated. Fallon Henley's underrated, and Lonnie Reed, she's just rolling with.
She is Laney Reed. Yeah, she is going just there.
Like Fallon, what made me mad is why would y'all make Fallon Henley a flunky? And Fallon Henley, she wrestled better than fucking the leader of the group. She wrestled better than Jessie Jane, bro.
Mm.
Why is that? Like her and Tiffany Stratton used to go back and forth, but her and Tiffany Stratton used to go at it for the NXT Women's title, and now she ended up being a flunky.
Mm-hmm.
Why? And she way better. Her promos and everything she do way better than Jessie Jane. Jessie Jane is dry as hell. Jessie Jane is like unseasoned chicken.
Damn. Okay, that's true. I mean, for me, it's not the same. I get that.
I mean, like we seen what Fallon Henley could do. We see what Jessie Jane. Jessie Jane is boring as fuck to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh damn! Shout out to Kevin. I've seen the thumbnail now. And this is the thumbnail for the PWF. WWE disaster, ring botches, and clunky fails. Botch debut and dead air stalls ruin Philadelphia show. Shout out to Philadelphia. One of the thumbnails is clunky Charlotte versus Jade. The other thumbnail is Owens owns Punk, and the other other thumbnail is the person we'll talk about later, dead air. Okay, shout out to Kevin. Thank you for that, man. That's just you put so much work in the thumbnails.
Man, for real, he killing it, bro. He's killing it for us, bro.
Appreciate it. But let's go back to botches again. We have these botches. We did have a couple botches in the Raquel match. So Ruka is botching like crazy. And I feel so bad for So Ruka. 1 out of 3 matches ain't bad, but damn, you just got there. So that's all I gotta say about that. Like I just feel bad for that.
It is. Could that be the reason why she lost the IC title? The women's IC title?
Maybe. Because it makes sense. Like you botched enough, they don't really believe in you. Like, oh, let's take it off her, give it to Raquel. She deserves it, so give it to her anyway. So I guess.
But don't you feel it's people that did worse that it's people that did worse than her? I mean, at least she ain't hurt nobody yet.
No, but she's almost hurt herself, which sucks.
Yeah.
And why you want to do that? Like, she wasn't ready to go up to the main roster, but they pushed her anyway.
Yeah. That's
She
that's
wasn't.
that's that's NXT problem is they pushing too many wrestlers. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
y'all pushing so many fucking wrestlers. Like, who do y'all got? And who can y'all name 5 people y'all got in NXT now that y'all could keep it carrying going on? Instead of what y'all could have did was y'all could have grew some and then moved them over and everything. But y'all just so in a rush to call them up. Y'all ain't got nobody like we like. Who is that?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like
It's
all
sad.
y'all had to do, all y'all, and that's WWE problem right now is they don't know how to build brand new talent. Like I said, the way I was watching Sports Jedi earlier, and when he's talking about the Kendall Gray and Lola Vice match, I didn't like the match.
Yeah.
To me, after she bust her head like that, bro, that's like that's how you say it. That should have been a loss right there. Like, why do you got to stop and wrap somebody's head up? The UFC don't have time for that. They could have found something better that happened and everything. Like the tap out was good, but why did y'all have to make her jump, hit her head on the steps, bust her open, or hurt herself, and then wrap her up? You stopping the fight. That's a stoppage.
But they wanted to show how powerful she really was, and I understand why. Like, Jedi Sports Media Network had the same argument, like, oh, Kendall Gray shouldn't have won, like Lola should have been undefeated. I'm like, yes, but I tell a lot of people the same thing here. If you have not watched Evolve and understand where her story came from, then you will always say that she didn't deserve it. But even Gabe Sapolsky said it on a Twitter that he responded. It's the truth. Kendall Gray deserves it because of her
Mm-hmm.
story from Evolve to now. She's
Yeah.
undefeated in Evolve. She won the Iron Survivor first tryout. And because of bullshit in a couple months, she was supposed to get the belt, but they gave it to Lola Vice on the same pay-per-view every year. They give it to a Latina wrestler.
Yeah.
So how is
Yeah.
that fair for Kendall Gray when she was supposed to be the fucking heir apparent for the title? So you thought, okay, we fucked up. Lola Vice should leave, but put somebody over.
Yeah.
Now to the people that
I
are
mean,
watching, yeah, go on.
I thought she was gonna be on SmackDown this week, but like I
She's done
said,
next week.
they could have found a better reason. There's no way Lola Vice met Kendall Gray should have hit her head like that. Like they should have blocked that off. They should have just had a straight fight up, and make Lola Vice tap out to Kendall Gray. Because once you got to stop a fight or pause in the middle of a fight on wrapping your head, bro, that should be it. They could have found a better reason than that.
Okay, but for history standards, remember when Lola Vice had the last fight she had? She broke her arm. I mean, she broke her hand, and then she had to fight Kaylani Jonah with a broken hand. They
Mm-hmm.
stopped the match for a second too. They checked on her hand and everything. They did the same thing last match. People tend to forget that. Just because, okay, yeah, she hit her head on the thing, and the rapping thing was really stupid. I get that
Yeah.
completely. But again, this is Lola Vice's last match. Kendall
Yeah.
Gray is supposed to be the ace of NXT, which tells me Shawn and Triple H are going to keep Kendall Gray in NXT for a very long time because, ladies
Mm-hmm.
and gentlemen, we reported this too in November in PWF Wrestling. Shawn Michaels is high on Renton Clare and Kendall Gray.
Yeah.
You gotta start a story there. You gotta start a story where Kendall Gray defeated the odds, beat someone that has never been beaten before, so that Renton Clare, when she goes after Kendall, it would be more believable for her to beat the belt.
Yeah.
Let's be real. It's booking. It's not about nothing against you, Kevin, or anybody else. It's not about the damages or the wrapping of the bandages. It's about the story. Ladies and gentlemen, watch Evolve so you can understand the story. It's 73 episodes. Take your time. That's all I gotta say about that.
No, I mean I agree. I wish they would have just put the head thing out, and then
yeah,
like
that's fine.
they would have took Lola Vice out gracefully and everything. Because like basically, if you was going by TKO rules, that the fight should have been called off. That's that's how I feel about it. But no, they had the right person win, and
Mhm.
Like I said, you building talent. Kendall Gray got her shine. Now Lola Vice can go up. Now, if they go build Ren Sinclair up to go against Kendall Gray now. Is they gonna make it Kendall Ren Sinclair, I'm jealous of you and everything. Your build. I want your build. Now eventually is we gonna see a heel Ren Sinclair.
I hope so. I hope we see an evil Ren Sinclair. Is much deserved. Or evil
And
Kendall
I think
Gray. I don't really believe her, but
I think she'd be a good heel.
Yeah.
I think Ren Sinclair would be a good heel.
All right.
And that'd be dope. We got Ren Sinclair versus Kendall Gray, former best friends, for the NXT title. And like I said, let Kendall Gray hold the title and let it build up enough where we see Kendall Gray lose the title and get caught up, and we see Ren Sinclair had a belt.
True. Yeah. Back to the botches.
Back to the botches.
All this is no, we got a little bit more. We got a couple more botches. Like, let's talk about the men too. The men ain't doing that great either.
No,
they're not. People are getting hurt, and all like Bronson Reed is hurt from a botch. Logan Paul is hurt from a botch.
Yeah.
Shallow Hill is hurt from a botch. Any more people they want to say? Because honestly, like, we have to fight with old people. Like, we'll get to Kevin Owens and CM Punk, but the reality is we have to use an old person and an old person to get things over. When you have young people that are getting in fights with Baron Corbin. Like, this is your own fault, WWE.
Yeah. And why is he doing the bike gimmick? How many people we seen do the bike gimmick? We are tired of seeing the bike gimmick.
Damn right.
We seen too many goddamn Undertaker, Chuck Palumbo. We seen too many people do the bike gimmick. We do not want to see the bike gimmick.
That's true. Getting tired of it. I am getting tired of it.
Y'all just recycling stuff over and over again. What's his reason of him coming out on the bike? No reason at all. Like, come on now. Like, y'all could do better. Like, to me, I don't even understand why they let Baron Corbin win the belt. Baron Corbin didn't even need the U.S. belt. He already won the U.S. belt. Why not have him go to something else? Why not have him go for the main belt? He already won the U.S. belt. Why you give it to him again?
That is true.
That's what I'm talking about when building something. You need to build. Y'all need to not even building this wrestler up if y'all gonna keep giving the same title over and over and over and over. No, build a tag team. Make them go for the main. Make them go for the fucking main belt. Build them up. Like I said, to me, it wasn't unless y'all gonna use Trick right. Unless Trick going on to supposedly you supposed to win the Money in the Bank. If y'all not gonna use Trick like that, Trick should have kept the belt. Trick should have kept the belt and let him and Carmelo Hayes go at it. Because y'all not using Carmelo Hayes. Y'all want to use him, but why? It's too late.
Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes attacked Baron Corbin after Trick Williams' match at the backstage after being interviewed and everything. Why? It's too late. We don't want to see Baron Corbin versus Carmelo Hayes. We want to see Trick and Carmelo. We've been wanting to see that for one-on-one for the longest.
We won't get it. We won't get it.
And then Carmelo Hayes supposed to be the #1 draft. Y'all treated him like goddamn Bronny James. Undrafted. Well, he was like 9th round, but with 3rd, 4th, I don't know, one of them rounds there. But it was late. But at the same time, though, I'm supposed to be your #1 draft pick. What's the point of doing drafts then?
They're gonna do it again.
If I'm your #1, what's the point of doing draft? Huh?
Mm-hmm. That's what sucks.
There's no point to it.
Yep.
Y'all letting good talent go to waste. another thing what I don't like is y'all fucking showing Danhausen too much. Why? Y'all got wrestlers y'all can show, and y'all it's straight entertainment. I understand that, but y'all got wrestlers back there that should be getting shown, but instead y'all want to show us this entertainment bullshit. Y'all fucking burying Dirty Dom. Why? Why is y'all burying Dirty Dom? Y'all got him losing to Danhausen. Why?
Because it's just part of the story. They've been milking that for months. You know that.
He's Triple A champion.
Yeah, but they haven't put that out for a while. That's what starts. That's what sucks.
And then what I don't get is what is up with they got their champions getting pinned, losing matches.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. Y'all got Nikita Lyons losing matches and she's an Evolve champion. So basically, y'all just like fuck the Evolve champion bill. Y'all just had, god damn it, Chelsea Green take a goddamn pin. She's supposed to be the interim. Well, she's supposed to be the champion now that Rhea Ripley's gonna be out. Y'all had her take a pin. Instead of Tiffany Stratton, y'all had her take a pin over Fatal Influence. When have you ever seen a champion, unless the champion gonna be there short term? To me, that's disrespectful because y'all had Chelsea Green take a pin. Y'all had Chelsea Green lose. Who did she get pinned by? I want to say it was what? Was it Fallon Henley that she took the pin by? A world champion now.
Mm-mm.
Come on, man, that's ridiculous now, bro.
All right.
Jonah said, Kane
go to
said he
Tatum
should be
Paxley.
there 15, 20 minutes. And
Okay. Let's talk about Tatum Paxley.
But how do you feel about that, bro? Like, oh, Tatum Paxley? Tatum Paxley debut. So we see Tatum Paxley debut in the middle of the baddies, in which I don't even know why they named the baddies and everything. I don't even know why they're a team. But Misha can do stuff by her own. But we see Charlotte Flair getting her beat down. Then we see Alexa Bliss come out. And then so what do you think about that? She doing it? You think she about to turn on Charlotte? She about to go dark? Alex?
Yeah, I'm happy for Tatum Paxley coming back. I don't know why they just couldn't let her be her.
Yeah.
But they had to connect to Charlotte. I guess like piggybacking with Alexa and Charlotte's okay. I just wish they would have give her like vignettes or something like, hey, she's coming and show some dolls everywhere. Like,
They didn't do none of that.
She was, yeah, they unannounced her like leaving NXT. And the video of her saying goodbye to Izzy is making more traction than her being debuted. Like online. And that says a lot that you made a niche of NXT so bubbly that when someone comes to the main roster, unless they're like transcending platforms, no one's gonna know them. And it was dull. It was oh shit, we got 30 people. Hello to the 30 people watching. It was dull that for Tatum Paxley, she did all that, hanged out with Alexa, who was kind of turning into Dark Alexa. For what? For them to get turned down and then her to get betrayed once again because her storyline is that she always gets betrayed. What the hell is that?
It is. It is indeed.
I'm happy for her, but I'm sad for her. Like, honestly, I thought she would go to AAA. She would really shine there.
Mm-hmm.
But now she's in SmackDown with the same 8 women.
And I think she should have went to Raw. She should have went to Raw.
So she hanging out with Roxanne?
That'd have been a good match.
I guess.
That might be a good match. Tatum Paxley versus Rex.
We already done it in NXT, and it was a great match. But then I'm like,
Yeah.
she never won it.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck up something good. Yeah. So what if they send Lola Vice to SmackDown? Is that too much? Huh?
You Lola?
Yeah.
I guess so. I would like her to go to Raw because there's a lot more talent over there that she can shine with and people to talk to and grow. With SmackDown, there's no one to grow with.
No.
There really isn't. So what are they going to do?
Yeah, and that's why I said the women's division is lost. Like, they don't know what to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what to do. Like, it's so much of a cluster. They don't know what to do, and they don't know where to start.
Yeah. Yeah. And that sucks.
And it's sad because Vince McMahon knew how to run stuff. We always seen new talent, up-and-coming talent grow. Before any talent left and went anywhere, Vince McMahon had already had talent. You seen when you have wrestlers, when Vince McMahon owned WWE, WWF, when wrestlers left and jumped ship to WCW, who do we have? He made new talent. It was new talent that started wrestling.
Yeah, but let's not talk about Vince McMahon because now there's rumors that he might be coming back. I don't want to hear that at all. I don't want to let's just try to fix what we have now. Because you could fix it if you start making conglomerates out of it.
I hope he do, but he'll make wrestling better again.
Oh, speaking of better again, your co-host is here, Mr. Sizzler. Mr. Joe BNCO.
Sizzler!
Going on?
Oh, you got to turn your camera. No, we can hear you. It's fine. You can be there.
What's up?
Question. Nothing much. Hello, how are you? How are you?
Doing fine.
Oh, happy birthday again, bro.
Happy birthday.
Hey,
happy birthday, by the way.
Hey, let me say this in my Diddy voice. Happy birthday, Playboy. Happy birthday,
right.
Playboy.
Anyway. Now, I have a question for Joe.
That was Diddy Monroe.
That's messed up. Exactly. Oh my God! You know what? I actually have buttons for this. Oh my God! Give me a second.
Diddy Monroe.
I actually have 3 buttons. Yeah.
Who hit the button?
Here we go. I did.
You gotta find.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Who got the button?
You somebody.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Wow. Look, Joe, I had enough of your stuff. You already blamed me for doing arson already. I'm not trying to hear it.
Listen, I'm sorry. When a church burns down, you're the first suspect. I can't help it.
All right. Anyway, on your birthday, Joe, did the residuals come in from the movie Heavyweights?
The residuals.
Yeah, because I just saw the movie Heavyweights and I saw you there, man. You were one of the kids.
Doubtful.
Go look it up. It's a Disney movie. Check it out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PUWf. Bad joke. Happy birthday to Joe.
We're talking about that fat guy I sent the clip of the other day in the group chat that broke the ring.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm talking about, actually, for some weird reason in movie land, I'm talking about the movie Heavyweights that has Ben Stiller, Jerry Stiller, and another version of Ben Stiller, and might actually be the origin of the guy from Dodgeball. If you remember Ben Stiller's character in Dodgeball.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. I just saw it with Cardala. I'm like, yeah, this has to be the origin of where you got that character from. Shout out to Jerry Stiller. Still doing work.
Damn,
Anyway,
he's still alive? I thought he died.
No, he died, but back in '91, he was alive. Times were weird. That movie was very homoerotic, ladies and gentlemen. If you watch it again, it's very like kids touching adults and adults. Anyway, Joe, we are here talking about Botches, Tatum Paxley's debut. What are your thoughts against Kendall Gray and Lola Vice? A lot of people don't like it. Jedi Sports Media doesn't like it. Mr. Dennis doesn't like it. I like it because, as I told Dennis and I told everybody that listens, that will listen, if it wasn't for the fact that Kendall Gray made her origin story and evolve up to this point, then yes, I would say it would be a dumb idea to make Lola Vice lose her winning streak on Underground. But since she had her undefeated streak in Evolve, since she won her first ever Iron Survivor right off the gate, and if it wasn't for the fact, we said this before, if it wasn't for the fact that Lola Vice had to win the belt during that one pay-per-view a year, they always give it to a Latino or a Latina wrestler. 3 years straight they've been doing this. Kendall Gray would have won the belt right then and then against JC Jane. Actually, that was a triple threat. JC Jane, Kendall, and Lola on that pay-per-view. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, y'all, give me like 3 minutes. I gotta run. I gotta make this run. I gotta run down the street real fast. All right, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Run.
I got 3 minutes.
Those are two things you don't want to say when you live where you live. 3 minutes and run. Talking about NXT, I'm going to go ahead and say that Kendall Gray was undefeated. She was undefeated as champion in Evolve. Am I correct on that, Alex? Didn't she relinquish the title?
Yes, she was undefeated in Evolve. In her last match, she relinquished the title because she had to leave Evolve. That was the speculation.
Yeah, she won. She won her last match and then relinquished the title because she was going to NXT.
Yes.
So why would anybody be upset that she's champion? She ran Evolve's women's division and was Evolve's women's champion and gave the title up. She Obafemi the title.
Yeah. The problem is that people don't watch Evolve, so they're like, oh, why is Kendall Gray coming out of nowhere and doing all this stuff? Because for a whole year, as I tell people, she was running a fucking Tubi channel. Yeah, exactly. And that's why
I didn't even watch Evolve. She was on the first episode.
Yeah. And she's killed it. She fought everybody under the sun.
She was one of the people that I said that stood out to me, and I said she's going to be the future.
You did say that. You did.
She was one of those people. Another one was Cappuccino Jones. Another one was Jackson Drake. Yep. Like these people, like they stood out right off the bat. Yeah. Callie Armstrong was another one.
Cappuccino Jones is turning into Velveteen Dream every time we see him, so that's turning into something new.
Kylie Armstrong was another one that stood out to me.
Yeah. They're dropping the ball on her in NXT, but they'll pick her up. Like you have Jackson Drake, you got Shadow Ash, which is Tiffany Stratton's boyfriend. You have by the way, Victor Zano and Shadow Ash are both Olympians, and they're a tag team right now in Evolve because they didn't really know what to do with them. But being a tag team on Evolve helps them because they don't have really any moves. They just do their special moves on people, and it looks dangerous. They do a nice little pop-up German suplex. Really nice. But this is the future. And I was telling Dennis before you got here, the NXT people, there's so much in a bubble, and unless you break the internet and like Oba did or Trick did, no one's gonna know you on the main roster. She did debut on Dead Air. It was sad. Bless you.
Thank you. I mean, talking about Tatum Paxley though, because I heard her name come up. Her debut on SmackDown was very, very underwhelming. Yes. It was actually terrible. I don't think her debut should have been like it should not have been where it was. I feel like she needed to have more of a standout moment. Be a mystery person, like a mystery opponent. Something in that nature to where she could have like moved forward in a tournament or something. I just don't think that where she was and what happened made sense because they went back to the supernatural thing with Alexa Bliss, and it's like you just got rid of all the Wyatt Six, like 90 days ago. Mm-hmm. Why are you going this route with Alexa Bliss when the Wyatt Six are gone?
Yep, which would have worked with the Wyatt Six.
Bray Wyatt's dead. Bo Dallas and the entire Wyatt Six are gone. Mm-hmm. You missed your opportunity for this.
Mm-hmm. And what's worse is that now in Evolve you have a woman called Vanta, V-A, like Fanta, but with a V. Vanta the Unknown, who is kind of
the Ukrainian stripper.
Yeah.
Is that the Ukrainian strip pole dancer?
Yep.
Okay.
Her packages are more menacing than her wrestling, and she hasn't even wrestled yet. They're hyping her up so much there. It's ridiculous.
You know, the only thing memorable about SmackDown, and I didn't even watch it. I just watched highlights and like read about it.
Yeah.
The only thing memorable about SmackDown was the Shinsuke Nakamura promo.
Yeah. And the Kevin Owens thing. We're going to talk about that too.
That's fucking sad, though. That's sad. And you have a 2-hour show that had 3 matches.
Yeah. Yeah.
3.
That sucks. Even Evolve has 3 matches in an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Evolve has 3 matches in an hour. It's not even an hour, under 47 minutes sometimes.
Collision usually has 5 or 6 on a Saturday. And that's the B show of AEW.
Yep.
And they've been doing really good. They've had championship matches every weekend, every Saturday.
Yeah. And they're doing good. But the problem is over here, you have here, like, I don't watch SmackDown because, again, I don't have USA and I'm not trying to watch that. I just found out, Joe, and I think you knew this too, the fucking Disney Plus account, you can watch the pay-per-views on the Disney Plus account. I'm like, oh, okay, that's new because I'd never done that before.
Yeah, no, I got, because they, my cable company started giving me ESPN for free.
Oh, okay.
It's part of that. Remember I told you I had that $10 dealio?
Yeah.
Well, that $10 dealio, they added ESPN to that $10 dealio.
Nice.
So,
because like I watched SummerSlam with Cardala because she's like, I want to watch the Oba match. I'm like, yeah, me too. So we watched the Oba match, and so it was a really good match. That was a really good match. People were like, oh, it's whatever. Just because it's a Hell in a Cell, that they don't have to use the whole fucking cell. Like, it's a cage match, basically.
The only thing
what it was.
I wanted to see happen was I wanted to see one of them German suplex the other one through the side of the cage.
Yeah, you could have done that, but they're big
not nothing crazy, nothing like top of the cage, nothing. Just I wanted to see one of them get German through the cage.
Yeah, they could use the recruits to be in front of the cage, so they take the brunt of the fall. That is true. That could have worked.
It's not a bad bump. It's an easy bump to do.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's just they didn't do it. But I still like it anyway.
Those two big bastards can take a fucking bump.
Yeah, like I saw a fucking badass match between Dorian Van Dux and Sam Holloway. Not as big as those two guys, but like they could beat the shit out of each other. They were trying to for an Evolve show. But my biggest takeaway from that whole match was the Brock send off at the end. The way he put Oba over at the end of that match, hugging him, shaking his hand, raising his hand, and putting him over. God bless that man. That's the way you're supposed to put somebody over. Put that motherfucker over. And then I found out Oba used to do shot put, which his daughter does. Brock's daughter. Yeah, I saw that video you showed. Yeah, I saw that Oba video.
Yeah. Oba used to do what?
See how far he threw that thing?
Yes, he did. He just threw it like out of nowhere. But back to this. All right, Tatum Paxley, D-Walk, you're back. Tatum Paxley and the NXT come up. Talk about it.
Oh, Joe, we didn't talk. Did you weren't here when we talked about the Jade Cargill and Charlotte?
The Jade Cargill incident number 9,999,999.
Damn. It can only be so many 999,000, bro. It can't even be so many of them.
That bitch is infinite. She boxed. She's gonna box the rest of her life.
Damn,
she needs to have Botch a fucking hard stamped on her fucking forehead.
That's so she got the Infinite logo on her?
Huh?
She got the Infinite logo on her?
She needs to put Infinite Botch on her lower back as a tramp stamp.
Damn, so you see the botches that she did that night, that Friday. Did you see it, right?
Of course.
So she fucked up. And then it was the announcer's fault too, because
thank God Charlotte called herself.
Yeah. But you know, the announcers fucked it up too, because they said they called his sister Abigail a DDT. It mainly is, but you need to call it what it is, bro. Have some respect for Bray Wyatt.
And then everybody's like, why'd you do the sister Abigail? That's stupid. Because their partner's Alexa Bliss, and Jade and her fucking cronies broke Alexa's arm and put Alexa out of the action for over a month. That's why she did it, to honor her friend and tag partner.
Yeah.
So yes, it does make sense why she did it.
So that was the botch Jay Cargill fucked up on. She fucked up on Sister Abigail. She fucked up on the Blockbuster off the road. And then she fucked up off the
The power
Jaded.
bomb.
Yep, when she's supposed to put her in the back and both of them fell. They could have got fucked up off that.
Could have. Charlotte caught herself though, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. They got to be careful. Like,
No,
what I'm
Jade's
saying
got to be careful.
what I'm saying is, I think they push Jay too much, too far.
Bro,
Like,
you've been a professional wrestler for 7 or 8 years at least.
mm-hmm.
You've wrestled for AEW on TV, week in, week out.
Mm-hmm.
Then you went to WWE, and WWE pushed you to the moon.
Yeah.
Didn't even make you go to NXT or nothing.
No, she should have started off NXT.
No, that bitch just started off at the Performance Center and not left until she was botch free.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't even put her on TV until she was botch free. Don't waste your money and time in something that's not going to work.
So do you find it fucked up that you got Jay Cargill? I mean, we've seen her do a lot of botches, but they left Jordan Grace in the sauce.
That's another botch fest that waiting to happen.
I knew you was gonna say some shit like that. So who botched more, Jay Cargill or Jordan Grace?
That's a flip of a fucking coin.
Bro, why you have your face up to the thing on the screen like it's like a secret or investigation when you go up like, oh yeah, that's another botch fest, yeah.
No, it's a flip of a coin, man. You gotta really,
Okay, well, let's flip a coin. Heads or tails?
Huh?
We're flipping the coin now. Heads or tails?
Both of them tails.
God damn it, you're right. But that's crazy though. So
Because they both belong face down, ass up. That's just how it is. I'm sorry.
whoa.
I'm gonna make the Invisible Man use all the buttons tonight.
Damn. Hey, I'm an angel. See, I told you I was an angel. I do no wrongs.
Oh hell no!
Wow. I'm shocked.
We need the one. Why you fucking lying? Why you fucking lying?
Bro, I'm an angel, bro. I'm innocent, bro. I'm sweet. This old lady told me yesterday at work I am an angel.
Huh?
This old lady at work told me I was an angel at work.
She must have been that old lady from Legion.
Wow.
I'll get that. I'll get that clip of why the fuck you lying. I have to get that back again. So I think all the clips back again.
She must be the old lady from Legion, the one that told the waitress that her baby was going to burn.
She said I was an angel, and you are great, and you are exceptional. That's what she told me.
Wow, you let someone lie to you that much in your face?
She didn't lie to me. She was honest. She go to church every time.
She'll be right next to you as it burns down.
Wow. Well, anyway, let's get to the botches, though. Okay, Joe, let's talk about this. We
that was the first botch.
What was the next botch? Well, what else we have? What botch we have that you remember?
Jade is the botch of the week. Well, she's the botch of the century, but that's beside the point.
Oh, century. Damn, the century?
I overheard some rumors going around. Don't know if it's true or not.
I don't know, man. Did you get your haircut? Did you get a haircut?
Of course I did.
Oh man, look, you showing off for your birthday, huh?
I heard that a couple things. One, I heard Vince McMahon will be back for WrestleMania this year.
I've been said that.
It is expected that Riyadh wants him at WrestleMania this year.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to induct him in the Hall of Fame.
Mm.
I don't know how that's going to go over. But they said who should induct Vince McMahon? I said Stone Cold.
I mean, shit, it could be anybody. Stone Cold, The Rock, The Undertaker. Would it
Do you
be a
know
big
Grant?
surprise?
Do you know
It'd
Grant?
be a big huh?
Do you know Grant?
Wow. Wow. Hey, you got to pay her a lot of money. She'll do it, though.
I mean, all you gotta do is just throw some nice things. She'll do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's apparent.
Hey, what if it's Shane McMahon? What if it's Shane and Stephanie McMahon?
Doubtful.
You never know.
Stone Cold would be the perfect person to do it.
Yeah. But that wouldn't go.
And then at the end of McMahon's speech, he should come out, give him a hug, and then give him a stunner.
I don't know if he could. From the last time he took that stunner, bro, he couldn't take no stunner, bro. Like, that stunner was like, you know, when Stone Cold stunned him last time, I was like, what the hell was that?
That was how Grandpa Poopy Pants takes a stunner.
I thought he shit his pants at the same time he was getting stunner. But
Probably did.
hey, but at the same time though, like I said, we seen Vince McMahon, he got acquitted, he didn't do it. Let's figure out now, is Vince McMahon go buy back the WWE or start his own wrestling organization?
I don't think he's going to start anything of his own. He's too old for that.
I mean, he got a shitload of money, bro. He could burn. He got a shitload of money to burn. He could do this to leave it to his grandkids.
I don't know. There's a lot going on in wrestling right now, and
yeah,
I'm here. I heard through the grapevine that Jordan Grace and Ilya Dragunov may be gone.
Yeah, I heard that like too. Yeah, I heard that too. And that's because it came after Triple H said he don't see Dragunov as a main contender, but at the same time, bro, look at these wrestlers. We keep fucking saying you could build Dragunov to be a fucking villain, going for the main title. Look who we seeing every time. Sami fucking Zayn. We fucking tired of seeing Sami Zayn. Now fucking Sami Zayn crying about shit. Like, why?
Sami Zayn needs a cardboard sign that says, "I will work for food." Because he looks like that homeless bum that sits on the side of the road begging for change.
He looked like remember old school, he looked like Blue. You my boy, Blue.
And when he puts,
I don't even know if that's PG.
and then when he puts on the scarf on his head, he looks even more homeless.
Bro, but the thing is, bro, we are tired of seeing Sami Zayn. We are tired of seeing Sami Zayn try to go for the belt. Make Sami Zayn go for the tag team title. Make Sami Zayn, put Sami Zayn in the segment with Danhausen, bro. Like
No. I don't want to see more Sami Zayn. No.
No. I just don't want to see him to the main title. He keep crying about him getting screwed out the title. Dude, you weren't meant to have a title. You don't deserve to have a title.
He needs to go to catering.
You need to go somewhere.
Catering. Go to catering and just stay your ass in catering. Collect the check and go eat your macaroni and cheese. Go away.
Damn. Why macaroni and cheese? I like macaroni and cheese. Why you gonna spoil it for me for macaroni and cheese? Why can't you eat some like gravy and fries or some shit like that? Why can't you have something like that?
Falafel and pepitas.
Whoa. That's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna disrespect me, bro. You're not gonna talk about my job like that.
I was talking about what Sammy can go and eat.
He don't eat falafel. He eat like gravy and fries. He eat a Canadian.
No. He's got that he got them Saudi Arabian roots. He likes the falafel.
You know what?
He don't know what nationality he is. He's confused.
Saudi Arabia, Canadian. I'm from Canada, but my religion is Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
Palestine.
Uh,
American at sometimes.
He only Palestine when he want to get pushed. Other than that, he's American.
Sammy, I go whichever way the wind blows, saying.
But to me, they pushing Sami Zayn down our throat. They pushing Danhausen down our throat.
Roman.
Bro, at least Roman though. Roman developed though. Look how many times Roman.
Don't.
I know. The OTC thing fit him.
The only reason Roman got over was because of Paul Heyman. Don't start that shit.
Exactly, bro.
Because if it wasn't for Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns wouldn't be shit.
Paul Heyman is gold. Paul Heyman always been gold.
And you don't have Paul Heyman right now.
If Cesaro would have stayed with Paul Heyman, Cesaro would have been a world champion in WWE.
They didn't want that to happen.
And that's bullshit. Cesaro was a way better. WWE dropped the ball on Cesaro. They should have let Sheamus win the IC title to be a Triple Crown. But they really dropped the ball on Cesaro.
Well, Sheamus getting ready to leave too.
Yeah, and he might be joining fucking Cesaro back again, but WWE dropped the ball on Cesaro. Cesaro, man.
Bailey too.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't get, like, how the fuck y'all let a boring-ass Laura Valkyrie do Bailey like that, and Bailey's part of the 4 Horsewomen, and she's the Triple Crown champion too, and she's a 4-time women's champion.
How do they let anybody do fucking anybody? How do they let Laura Valkyrie do anybody that way?
And then now her gimmick is she look like a hobo. She look homeless.
Now she's crazy. She's crazy.
Boring. We seen that already.
Yeah, many times before. People that have done it better as well.
Didn't we see that with Nikki Cross?
We saw it with Bailey too.
Yes. What is going on, bro? Like, and it's fucked up because I do not see Laura Valkyrie winning the women's championship at least once. I don't see her winning. So 4 times, and y'all play Bailey because of that? Man,
the only thing that WWE, I'm telling you right now, the only thing WWE is focused on is money. They don't care about what people want. They don't give a fuck about what you want. All they care about is what's generating money and putting money in their pockets. That's why Dan Housen is being shoved down our throat.
Yeah, and
that's why he has probably fucking like 8 pages of merchandise or 10 pages of merchandise on WWE shop.
And I just don't like how they burying Dirty Dom, bro. They burnt like Dirty Dom is frustrated with them right now.
Yeah, he wants to leave too.
And I'm a Triple A champion too. Come on.
He's the Mega Champion, which is the top title in AAA, I believe.
Yes.
And then you're gonna go and you're gonna. Excuse me. And then you're gonna have the tag team champions on SmackDown. I know R-Truth is still popular, but Damian Priest has been doing more AAA than anything. When are they going to lose the fucking belts?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got, and not taking anything away from Priest or from Truth, but Truth is pushing 60.
Yeah.
And Damian Priest is in his mid-40s.
Yeah.
I think those titles need to go to some younger talent.
Man. Younger talent. And they fucking up the tag team division, bro. Like, they hold it. To me, the tag team title should be defended, to me, every week.
True. R-Truth's about 1 step away from applying for his AARP card.
Man, what? Senior citizen.
About to have his
Like,
senior citizen discount when he goes to Denny's.
man, our Truth was on. His retirement should be coming up, huh?
I mean, he looks like he looks good for his age. I'm not saying he doesn't look young for his age, but when you're that old, though, I mean, how much more can your body take?
No, he can't. And then what made me mad is they fire him and hyped him up just so they could keep doing the same thing they're doing with him.
They had a chance to do something good with him.
They did. And they fucking ruined our Truth, bro.
Could have
If
made
I
him
was
the
our
world
Truth,
champion.
I'd be mad.
Could have made him the world champion and had him beat Cena.
Could have.
That would have been fucking awesome.
Yeah. And then we could have seen Randy Orton taking out our Truth. Or
Wait,
Cody. Or Cody take out our Truth and then Cody dropping it to Randy Orton. I took out your friend and everything, you know.
Are we going to get... Who do you think is going to win?
And what?
If we do a Money in the Bank. I already answered this question, but I'll do it again. Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, Trick Williams, LA Knight, and shit, one more person I'm forgetting. Carmelo Hayes.
So LA Knight right now, since they got him about to feud with Roman Reigns, he don't count, right?
I mean, I wouldn't count him because he's already in the world title picture right now.
So Finn Balor.
And that's who most people would want to see win it, or Dominic. But the reality is Trick Williams has that rocket strap to him, so that's who I went with.
Yeah. I mean, I went with Finn Balor, but at the same time, Dirty Dom don't need. Let's have this. AAA. Imagine AAA, Dirty Dom versus his daddy for the AAA title. But honestly, to me, once you get that legend and you a GM, you don't need to wrestle no more. Why is Ray still wrestling? Ray don't need to wrestle no more.
He don't wrestle much. He only wrestles a little bit.
Yeah, but you a legend. When you coming out and they say WWE Hall of Famer, you don't need to be wrestling. You Hall of Famer. It's the reason why they call you a Hall of Famer. No disrespect to Ray, but there's no reason they call you a Hall of Famer and you wrestling.
Well, he got inducted a while ago, though.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
I mean, shit, he was wrestling since he was what, 12?
Yep. He been wrestling a long time.
Yes. 40, 30, 40, 30 some years? Plus years?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, yeah. I want to see Ray in a manager role model role. I don't want to see Ray wrestling no more.
Yeah, because in the 90s, he was in ECW and WCW.
Yeah, and he was killing in the ECW.
And then he went to WWE in like 2001.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's 25 years in WWE alone.
Rey Mysterio in ECW, going to WWE, he was watered down. Rey Mysterio was Raw at ECW, and people don't understand that. So you had to go back and watch Rey Mysterio in ECW.
You need to go back and watch Rey Mysterio in Mexico and Japan.
Mm-hmm.
His old shit.
Like I said, Ray was and is.
So who do you think is going to win that? We've talked about this also.
Mm-hmm.
We have the AAA is supposed to be the winner of the tournament being held in AAA. Will be facing Roman Reigns on the Raw in Mexico City in September.
Mm-hmm.
in the main event.
Mm-hmm.
We went through this, but
Yeah.
we're going to talk about it because I feel like we need to.
Yeah. Let's talk about it, bro.
They lined it up. They lined it up so perfectly that you could see who the finals are going to be and who's going to win the tournament.
Stevie Wonder could see.
Stevie Wonder with Ray Charles' eyes could see.
Man, anybody, goddamn, anybody could see what's gonna happen.
So we had Penta. Penta's going to be in the first round versus. Shoot. Can you pull the graphic up?
Yeah. Oh, but before I say that, Sports Jedi, what you think about the background Sports Jedi did?
Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah.
It looks good. Take a look. Pull that chart up so we can look at this. Get the actual breakdown of the matches because it's a one-sided bracket. It's in the chat.
Oh, it's in the chat. Okay, I'll go in the chat.
Scroll back through the chat. You'll see it. I shared it. I think it was
this is Zilla Vatu. Zilla Vatu will be debuting.
So before we get to the bracket, it looked like Zilla Fatu. As we say that, destruction appears.
Oh shit! Destruction have come. The carnage. I said the carnage. It is him and he is I.
If you're there, hello, Kane. If you're there, you gotta put it on your camera so they can see you.
Okay.
We got the goddamn Avengers here. Avengers assemble.
Yo.
So yesterday there was an HOG show, and apparently they were saying goodbye. Zilla was saying goodbye to HOG because he's going to the main roster. WWE. Cool. So there was a big send off for Zilla yesterday.
So did he go out on his back?
I believe so. He lost the belt.
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah, he went out.
He went out on his back.
Yeah, he lost the world title.
Oh yeah, it's finally happening then.
Yep, needs to happen.
Yeah,
it needs to happen.
You know,
because I mean, they're gonna just throw Zilla. They're gonna figure out how they're gonna throw Zilla in their whole of situationship.
Crap.
He gonna be with Jacob. He gonna be in Jacob's head, bro.
I don't know if it's gonna. I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna put Zilla with Solo.
Yes,
I have breaking news.
I'm thinking. Okay.
What'd you say, Invisible Man?
I have breaking news.
Yes. Come on with it.
This is coming from Wrestle Purist on Twitter. Chelsea Green confirms that she has suffered a broken orbital bone on SmackDown. Her words are, "It feels frustrating. I'm upset. I feel like if I didn't have bad luck, I have no luck at all. I just need to take a little bit more time to process." Your thought, guys, that she just got the belt. She's about to relinquish it in about a week.
I was about to break that news earlier because I saw it right when I pulled in my driveway earlier.
Damn. Hold up. Wait a minute. So
I'm so pissed
they're gonna have another tournament?
They're gonna have to because they're not it's not been 100% confirmed of what her injury is or the extent of it or how long she'd be out. So they're waiting to get confirmation because if she's not gonna be out but for like a couple weeks, you know what I mean, or a month, then they may be able to swing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's swinging, man.
I hope they do, bro.
Because Rhea's going to be out a while.
An orbital bone, by the way, an orbital bone injury will take between 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the severity. Minimum 5.
So they may let her keep the belt.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean she can't make TV appearances.
Right.
Yeah. So she just
She
ain't
just
gonna be
can't
able
be
to defend
physical.
it.
And I think she should
I was
bring
gonna
back
say,
the mask.
what they gonna have
Yeah.
Bring
or
back that little mask.
But
they
she
might
can't
have
travel,
a
though.
intern.
Like, I think, yeah. They'll bring the mask back, but she can't be traveling on a plane from one place to the next because of the surgery.
She could drive.
Especially the first 2 weeks. She can drive. Yeah, but damn, that sucks. You just got out of surgery. You're numbed up. Your half of your face is swelled the fuck up. And then you're going to drive from, I guess, Boston to fucking Talent. I guess, yeah. Because you can't
Her
fly.
husband can do the driving.
Yeah, she ain't got nothing else to do. That's true.
He works for the company too.
She said, if I ain't had bad luck, I ain't had no luck. Hey, for
Man, that's
real.
crazy.
That's very unfortunate.
Why can't we have some of the wrestlers that's doing all the botches get hurt?
Because they got all the goddamn luck in the world.
Why can't we see Danhausen get hurt?
Huh?
Man, I want to see Danhausen. Like, man, come on.
Here we go with
Hey,
it.
hey. You be nice to Danhausen. He's undefeated.
Hey, fuck Danhausen.
He's 18-0. Leave him alone.
Oh, so he gonna do the Goldberg thing all over again, huh?
He's Goldberghausen. Leave him alone.
Hey, what's next? You gonna have Gilbert come out with him?
Huh?
You gonna have Gilbert come out with him?
No, Gilbert got beat.
Man.
Let Gilbert be Danhausen manager.
Gilbert would have to come out in his depends. Gilbert would have to come out in his depends, not trunks.
Wow. Man, somebody need to beat Danhausen, bro.
Gilbert come out and do one stomp with the fire and the fireworks and make him shit himself.
Hey, anybody else? Hey, 18-0. Anybody else would have been going for a title, a championship. Why he got to be 18-0 and not going for no championship? I'm just saying.
Only three of those wins. Only 3 of those wins are singles victories.
Wow. Hey, did y'all see that one when you
I wouldn't even say that, Joe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't even brought it up.
Look, listen. When you're 18-0 in WWE and people are making fun of you, but you're 18-0, you're the only guy that's really undefeated in WWE, that speaks volumes to how much the company trusts you.
I said boo.
Okay, first, what's not a boo is the 67 people that are watching us. Thank you for watching us at all. Hit those likes and everything else. Thank you. Also, thank you to the Jedi Sports Media Network for collaborating. This is the reason we have this new graphic behind us and stuff that actually moves. If you see next to Dennis, it's moving. It's actually pretty cool. Continue. Also, shout out to Drake Monroe. He was on LFG season 3. He got demoted to AAA. Not really demoted, he got sentenced, and now he's attacking Psycho Clan with a new gimmick. He's the guy that's dating Roxanne Perez right now.
Nice. Here's a quick before I bring up that AAA graph that Dennis should have up.
I got it.
Blake Monroe.
I have the stats.
Blake,
right here.
Blake Monroe's been missing MIA. Blake Monroe has been missing for like 8 or 10 weeks.
17 weeks.
17 weeks. She got called up to the main roster and has not been seen really since.
Lost in the sauce. And then I used to say it back in the day. Lost in the sauce.
There's 17 weeks since we're arriving. She's only popped out in backstage. She has not had a match yet.
Damn.
Nope.
But yet we keep Jada Parker down to NXT for whatever reason. Okay. Like, that's what I'm looking at now. Like, now always goes to NXT, leave. Or go to Evolve. We'll take it.
So
we have a woman's shortage for the time being. We need like at least 5 women. Come down to Evolve. We got Ray. We have Brent Sinclair. We have Thea Hale. We have Nikita. We're about to get Wendy Chu back. Come on down.
For real.
For the women that are in the World Wrestling Entertainment, run away.
Yeah.
Nikita
Run
Lyons especially.
away.
Especially Nikita Lyons.
No,
Especially
just run
Nikita.
away. Get away from the company in general.
Run.
Nikita, we love you.
Run.
Get away. Get away. How are
No,
you?
wait, no. She's doing great on Evolve right now. She's doing good. Like I said, that's why I said Wendy's coming back. Because shout out to Gabe Sapolsky, one of the only people that actually retweet myself on Twitter, the writer of Evolve. He is actually doing something that no one else did in NXT. But by the way, Dennis, as much as you love Nikita, she's still on that 500+ day losing streak. So as much as you're like, oh, whatever, she's not really winning in Evolve right now because she tapped to Thea Hale. But that's a setup. That is a setup to a match. And I will say it for people that are like, oh, why'd you tap out? NXT 2017, a champion tapped out to a newcomer and had a match a month later. So all we're doing is just repeating old stories. So don't we get all woo? No, they're doing more shine on Nikita, showing her promise, showing her character in Evolve than NXT has had for 500+ days.
They better put some respect on her name.
NXT,
They better put some respect on her goddamn name.
Exactly. But guess what? Like I told Joe, you got Nikita, we have Vanta the Unknown. You have Jada Parker, we have the anime girl Anya Rune. You have Kendall Gray. I really can't answer that right now because we don't have anyone like Kendall Gray anymore. We'll get somebody. We'll get no.
Yeah. Put some respect on Nikita's name. Hey, Nikita, will you be my girlfriend?
Stop that. Who's the girl that the reflection of reflection? Chantal Monroe. So it's both Monroes.
What do you mean both Monroes?
There's a Blake Monroe.
That on NXT.
On SmackDown.
Oh.
Okay, so by the way, yes, that is true. Chantal Monroe and Blake Monroe did do a photo shoot. They recognized each other like you're sexy. You're sexy too. So that might be in the future. I like that. Chantal Monroe is the future, ladies and gentlemen. I'm saying this now, documented. Don't sleep on her. Do not sleep on her. All right, and Zena Sterling, bless her heart. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit! I got a message from Nikita. She said yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I have to press that button because you know he lying. You know he lying. I gotta press it. Give me a second. Oh my god. This is Dennis right now.
I'm hard. I'm rock hard.
She said yes, man.
Wow.
Congratulations, bro.
Wow, yeah. Thank you.
No, and this is what Dennis is gonna do when he sees her.
Anime powers, and they didn't work, Peter. And shoot a fireball? Well, what does she think's gonna happen?
I give her that big Kamehameha.
As dust comes out.
No, this is what he actually is gonna do. My bad. This is the button. My bad. I had a lot of these ball buttons.
Where did she come from?
I hit her with that Kamehameha and put her to sleep. Boom.
D-Walk's gonna go for a Kamehameha, and it's gonna look like LeBron at the beginning of a game with all the dust being flying in the air.
Wow.
There's that button.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Goddamn Judas. You saw the voucher from you like, yeah.
No Chris Jericho button? No Judas?
No, I have to get that. Hey, I had the John Cena train wreck video clip where he said, "I'll punch you in the dick." I tested it. You two don't like that, so I gotta switch it up. Gotta do a test first.
Ouch.
Yeah, I love that movie too. It's one of John Cena's favorites. But I will say for Jada Parker, yeah, go somewhere or leave. Lola Vice, you need to go to Raw. You don't need to go to SmackDown. There's so many duds in SmackDown right now.
Lola Vice is going to SmackDown.
But no,
It's already been confirmed she's going to SmackDown.
Oh, why? So you can fight B-Fab and Michin?
They gonna put her and Damian Priest and our troop in the group.
That's they won't.
They might as well put her in AAA.
That yes, but I mean, as a trio, her, Damien, and another person.
They would have to compete against. They would have to compete against that new group.
Perros del Mal. Yeah, I know. I do like them. I don't like that Carmen's in it because she's just there as a eye candy. But at the same time, they gave an eye candy to Kill Dixon and Evolve. He's not worth it.
She could fight though.
No, she could. No, she's had great matches in Evolve and NXT. I'm just saying one of these things is not like the other. That's all. I'm just like, you have a whole bunch of Latinas.
Hey, look, there's always that one white girl that likes to hang out with the bad guys.
Wow.
It has to be blonde.
How many movies have we seen where that's happened?
No.
A lot.
Thank you.
But what bothers me is that you could have put Ren. You could have put Ren Sinclair in that because that would help the storyline between Ren and Kendall in the future. Hey, Ren, what are you doing? Why are you being evil in this place but you're nice in this place? I don't know, just trying new things. But
Ren's not a snow bunny. She's not a snow bunny.
But they're gonna turn her heel. Either Ren or Kendall's gonna turn heel at the end of this year. It's
Ren.
Kendall.
I mean,
right,
but
talking about that. I got music in the background.
I want to ask this though: what would be the reason for Kendall to go heel, and it would make better sense for Ren to go heel because, hey, you the women's champion. I always wanted to get to be the women's champion and everything. I never could. I'm jealous of you. This when that jealousy gonna kick in.
Ren beating her for that women's title and being the only one to beat her will send her over the edge and make Kendall go heel because everybody will turn on her. The fans will be cheering for Ren and not for her.
Ren beat Kendall?
She'll lose her shit.
Ren beat Kendall?
Yes.
Oh. Touche, my brother.
Let her beat Kendall for the belt. Be the only one to beat Kendall Gray.
Mm.
And then the fans turn on her because they start cheering for Ren. And then she sees the fans all change sides. Mm-hmm. And that's what makes Kendall Gray turn heel.
Touche, my brother. Hey, this another WWE issue is they not building new talent. Back, like I was saying this back in the day where when you lost Kevin Nash and Scott Hall and Lex Luger, Vince had backup. He had backup wrestlers ready. If you had wrestlers happen like that now,
Vince struggled.
But he didn't. He took risks with that, bro, because he was trying to put cause like in place of Hulk Hogan, he was trying to push Lex Luger.
Mm-hmm.
And then Luger left. And no one knew he left. No one knew he was gone. They all thought he was still under contract. And then all of a sudden they're watching Nitro and Luger walks out. Everybody's like, what the fuck? He's on our payroll. Yeah. And then they're like, no, he's not.
Kevin Nash and Scott too. But what I was saying is Vince took chances in wrestling. They fucking scared as hell to take chances now.
He did take chances, and some of those chances could have cost him his pants.
Hey, when you got money,
he putting mortgages.
When you got money,
he had money, but he didn't have that much though.
He told you in the documentary
that kind of money.
He's told you in documentaries before. WWE was a sliver away from being bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
During the WCW, during the war with WCW, they were almost out of business.
Yeah.
But like I said, look how many
times that WCW
was beating their ass.
83 weeks, top of the charts. WCW.
But then look all the talent we had, bro. That WWE kept building talent over talent over talent. It was like a talent overload. You had Stone Cold, you had The Rock, you had The Undertaker, you had Kane, you had Jake the Snake, you had Mankind, you had who else? You had at least like 30-some different people.
Later, Kurt. Yeah, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, you had Kurt Angle, you had the Ultimate Warrior, you had Hulk Hogan, you had Hollywood Hogan. They didn't have Hogan. Hogan was in WCW. When he came back.
Ultimate Warrior was in
2002.
WCW.
2002 when you had Hogan.
And then they had some pretty good mid carders too, man. Pretty good mid carders.
Mr. Perfect, Owen Hart.
WCW.
Who, Mr. Perfect?
Yes.
Owen Hart. But like I said,
yeah, he been
it's a conspiracy.
Owen Hart was always in WWE.
It's a conspiracy to that too because
But he died before WCW got bought.
Yeah, but I think Owen was trying to go to WCW with his brother. That's what I think.
I believe so.
I think he died like at 98 or 99.
Yeah, 99.
In 98, 99, I think like 99.
Over the edge 99.
Yeah. But I think Owen was trying to leave and go to wrestle with his brother, but
I don't disagree with that.
Huh?
I don't disagree with you on that. I think he was too.
So we will have to do a conspiracy corner about that. Maybe it happened, maybe it don't. But we had to do something about that. But I believe that. Like I said, Vince McMahon always had talent beyond. Vince McMahon had backup talent. He knew what he was doing. He took risks.
He took a lot of chances.
All right, let's get to that.
The whole attitude era thing.
Yeah,
but risk.
Let's get to that bracket. Let's get to that bracket that we were going to talk about for the winner to face Roman, AAA, the AAA bracket, because I have questions and I want to get your guys' input on things. Possibly Invisible Man, if he's there, get his input.
All right. First, we got Penta and Laredo Kid. Very first match.
How do you feel about that? Me personally, I feel like it's going to be a great match.
Yeah.
But I at the same time, I feel Penta's going all the way.
I do too.
It better be Penta and Ray for the finals. At least that. It has to be that.
Thank you. There you go. See, look, I told you. I told you. It wrote itself because they put them at the top and the bottom of the fucking card so that they can face each other at the end.
Yeah.
Me and Joe talked about this. 4 or 5 days ago what was going to happen.
Me and King talked about it too.
Yeah. We talked about what's going to happen. We're going to see Penta and Ray Phoenix in the finals.
And Penta's going to win because Penta's the strongest candidate to take on Roman, 1. And 2, that's why they took the IC title off him and gave it to Chad Gable.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were moving him up to the world title.
Chad needed something.
That too, but they were moving Penta to the world title.
Chad deserved that, though.
But here's the bigger question. Why is El Grande Americano not in that bracket?
Facts. Vikingo. Why is Vikingo in there?
Why is Damian Priest not in that bracket?
Mm-hmm.
Why is
Damian Priest?
Oh shit. The lizard guy.
Mr. Iguana.
Mr. Iguana. Why is he not in it? He's not in it either.
Do you really want to see? Do you really want to see Mr. Iguana versus Roman?
It should be, yeah, but you would think that these are some of the biggest popular names in AAA. Wouldn't you think that they would be in the at least in the tournament?
Be honest, if they were through Priest and them, somebody gonna have some problems.
Well, that's how you could have set it up with Priest and Roman, and by doing it the way you did it because he's supposed to be in AAA.
Yeah. Yeah. Vikingo ain't in there.
Yeah, Vikingo is another one. How about Omos?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look, this is how I feel.
That would.
If y'all ain't gonna make over female champion, put him and Omos together. 2-man power trip again. That'd be
Right now, Omos need to be by himself, bro. He need to be by himself.
No, I'm saying they're not gonna
maybe
push
a little bit
him.
later. Omos hot right now.
But if they're not pushing him to be a champion,
Obafemi is too.
They keep him by himself.
Obafemi is way hot.
yes. But then you got Danhausen coming in and fucking it up.
Yeah, right now they don't have to put no belt on him. They don't really have to put no belt on him right now, bro.
What, Oba?
Not right now. They don't really have to.
What if y'all see Danhausen?
Yeah, they don't have to.
What if y'all see Danhausen and Obafemi as a tag team?
Man, get the fuck out.
What would y'all do?
I get what you're saying, Kane, but at the same time, I feel like they need to. Because they need to strike.
You're not gonna take that team serious.
They need to strike with Obafemi while he's hot.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming off of beating Brock Lesnar in Hell in a Cell, giving Brock his first loss in Hell in a Cell ever.
So by him being hot and he coming off this major win, his reward was being a tag team with Danhausen.
No, he wasn't in a tag team with Dan. He wasn't in a tag team with Danhausen.
No,
Danhausen he came out of the live show and did a pose. That was it.
Yeah. But imagine this though.
It wasn't the match.
Imagine Obafemi. Imagine Omos is Obafemi's bodyguard, his protector. You know how they do in Africa, like, you know, that's my protector and everything.
That's like saying Brock needs a bodyguard. Get out of here.
I'm just saying, it could be. Everybody had bodyguards. Look, the ruler had right hand mans and bodyguards.
So
I'm
it would be
saying,
kind of like that thing they try to do with Apollo Crews and what's the big dude name?
hey,
That's different. Apollo Crews looks like a goddamn Keebler elf.
Shaka Zulu had an enforcer too. Shaka Zulu had an enforcer.
No, it's kind of, but it's kind of like putting Brock in and fucking what's a good one? Braun Strowman as his protector.
Make no damn sense.
Oh hell no!
Thank you.
Some of these big guys they need to actually build a man. So what's the deal with Braun Breaker looking for Oba?
Juggernauts.
Braun Breaker is trying to make a name. Braun Breaker is trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah,
and get back to the top of the card where he needs to be.
My thing is this: I think Braun Breaker when Bronson Reed come back, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed go turn on Austin Theory, and then Maxine Dupree might jump on their ship. Like to me, like Maxine Dupree, I can't take her as a heel. That's what I hope. But you noticing how Austin Theory trying to be the boss, how he always telling Braun Breaker what to do and everything? I think Braun Breaker go snap and fuck up Austin Theory.
I hope so.
kind of like with the Seth Rollins thing.
Man, I'm hoping. I got my fingers crossed. Cause like every time, like ever since he got that girl with her, ever since he got Maxine, he been do it again, spare him. Braun Breaker is his own man. I'm hoping he spared the fuck out of Austin Theory.
That's how men get. They get cock envy when they get a new girlfriend.
Yeah.
And you want shit anyway. Grayson Waller already called you out. You ain't saying nothing about that.
Because it's beneath him to talk about people that are below him in NXT.
But he won't lie about it though.
Yeah.
The truth hurt. He won't lie about it. Everything he said was the dead honest truth about Austin Theory.
But why would you acknowledge somebody on a lower show? But
at the same time, you would listen too. You would listen and be like, damn, he was right. Every time I seen him, he was right. That's how he always is.
That's like a high school student talking down to an elementary school kid.
And sometimes that shit get noticed. You know?
Sometimes I do. That's how we do. But I don't think he worried about that, man.
But true verse.
If he trying to go after Oba, I don't think he worried about that.
No. But then, no, this is all I'm saying. When you got a motherfucker who just got a girl, before he had the girl, he wasn't saying, he was scared to say anything. He was scared to look your way. Now that he got a girl now, he like, stop, don't do that. Spear him now. Like, dog, like, who was you talking to me like that for? Like, what? So you gotta be out your rabbit
so
head
you saying
mind.
he's more like, so you say he's more like the handler?
Yeah.
Braun and Oba, depending on how Paul Heyman sways, will determine who wins that match.
Yeah.
If Paul Heyman aligns himself, and that's a possibility.
That is a strong possibility.
You beat the ruler, man. You beat the conqueror. You beat the conqueror. Now I gotta show my allegiance to you.
Him and Oba already talked in the back too.
Yeah.
Now, if Paul Heyman goes with Oba Femi, yeah, Braun will not win in that.
Back in the day, like back in the Viking eras and everything, you take out the main dude. Now I gotta come and pledge you and everything. Like I gotta acknowledge and pledge you now. I'm with you now. You took the big dog out and everything. Now I gotta show my allegiance to you.
Yeah, I pledge your allegiance.
So I feel like eventually that's going to happen.
Yeah,
pledge your allegiance to him.
If we're just in a matter of time waiting on things to happen.
But
what's the next pay-per-view, dude? What's the next pay-per-view we got coming up?
So let me ask you. Let me ask you this: would you think Braun versus Oba is a little too soon?
They're putting the seeds in for it now.
Do you think Braun versus Oba a little too soon? Yeah.
If you're asking me, should the match happen tomorrow? Yes, it's too soon. If you're asking me, do I think the match should happen 3 to 6 months down the road? Yes. But in that 3 to 6 month match, I think we should have a Paul Heyman. I think we should have a Paul Heyman turn.
That's more what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking we should have a Paul Heyman turn where he sides with Oba.
Yeah.
And I think we should build up to a championship match with Braun and Oba at like a WrestleMania, to where Braun has to rebuild himself as a babyface.
Oh, which will be
to go against the evil conqueror, the ruler.
Which would be awesome.
Yeah.
And build up to that WrestleMania where he wins the Rumble, and then he goes on after winning the Rumble, and he's got the momentum, and Oba and Paul Heyman keep dogging him down and destroying him every week. And Braun doesn't know what to do, and the fans are behind him, building him up for that big moment.
But Joe, we just had SummerSlam. We got AAA August 30th.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got all three events on the same day.
We got AAA and Heatwave August 30th.
And AEW All In.
And then we got Saturday Night Main Event, September the 6th. We got Triple Mania 34, September 13th. We got Worlds Collide, September 26th. And then we got Money in the Bank, October 10th.
Ooh,
Survivor Series
and that
November.
Shit will pass by fast.
When is Money in the Bank?
It'll be here, man.
Wait. When is Money in the Bank?
October 5th.
Wait, 5th or 10th?
The 10th.
10th. Okay, that's the one that me and the Invisible was to go to, the Louisiana.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, New
We
Orleans.
couldn't go to
No,
Minneapolis.
hey,
We wanted to go to Minneapolis, but then we realized it's fucking Minneapolis. Sorry, guys, but no.
hey,
Hey, the Mall of America is there, man. That's a big ass
Yeah.
mall.
Hey, the food.
And Joe Biancio says that. I love that. The Mall of America's in there. I'm like, oh yeah,
Rico has the Mall of America too.
yeah, it's
The
called the Mall of
food.
San Juan. It's like Mall
Hey.
of America, but like slightly smaller and for rich people.
The food. The food. Oh my goodness, bro. I
I
miss
will
the
say
food
yes.
from there.
I will say American food, being in Puerto Rico and growing up here for so long, the food over there is just quite magical. The fact that you have so many different varieties of sodas. I'm going back. I told Cardi M, the first thing I'm doing when I get to Philly, as much as she hates jet lag, is saying hi to her sister and hi to the Philly, and then getting on a train, going down to South Philly to go to Angelo's and get me an Angelo's pizza. All right, got me the cheesesteak. I'm out to finish the quota and get the pizza.
New Orleans, I'm telling you this. New Orleans food is something different. It's special.
New Orleans is good.
Oh my bro, I'm telling you gonna mess around, pick up some pounds being in New Orleans eating their food, bro.
No, I know. I mean, me and her want to go because again, it'll be her first money in the bank. It'll be my first money in the bank. It'll be Louisiana. We'll be there for like 3 or 4 days, for like in between the 2 days of of money in the bank. And I want to see some wrestling shows. Honestly,
I want to go to New Orleans.
She wants to go to Mardi Gras. I want to see some.
Oh my God.
I want to see wrestling shows.
Me and Joe know about that. Hey Joe. Oh my god.
Yeah, Mardi Gras is fun.
Oh man.
Mardi Gras is fun, yes.
I went there after Mardi Gras all the time, so it's just a bunch of like.
Me and Joe went during while he was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're trying to go
yeah. Me and Joe we worked for Female Homeland Security, so we are based off in New Orleans. So, nice. Oh my goodness.
I have family.
Yeah, there's a lot to do down. There's a lot to do down there. Well, I shouldn't say a lot to do. That it's drinking, strip clubs, and eating. That's the 3 things you're going to be doing a lot of.
Yeah, one of the things I miss as well in Philly is the drinking. Yeah,
and the food is like top notch food. Like you will fall in love with that food. The only thing I hate. Yeah. The only thing I hate is driving to get there. Only thing I hate is driving to get that. You got that. It's like 2 hours. It takes 2 hours. A long road through the lake and ocean and everything. I don't like that.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
So we gotta get to the airport. We gotta get to the airport to the stadium, and then from the stadium figure out where we are. And if we're lucky, we see China Reed's Heart. Shout out to China Reed's Heart. And also, I'll say this here on the PUWf Saturday show. Shout out to China Reed's Horror. She had for 136 days trying to get the WWE Evolve website to re-update it, and they didn't. They ignored her. And once again, I'll say it here. She took her one moment to say hi to Shawn Michaels and took it into like, hey, you guys need to change the website. And they did. Because of her. Straight up. So shout out to her for actually doing what other people can do. As in doing your job, WWE. Either way, you guys got 20 more minutes. Have fun.
Where's her paycheck?
Where's her paycheck? Yes. You guys keep talking.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up. All AEW All In will be happening the same day, August 30th, the same day as the AAA event and the NXT event. This counter programming shit is getting old, WWE.
Tell them about it.
AEW is getting smart though. They're running AEW is getting smart though. They're starting to run AEW commercials during WWE programming. If you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Did you not notice that?
Yeah.
AEW has been running AEW commercials during running AEW promos during commercials on WWE programming, and directly across from where they had SummerSlam is an AEW billboard.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. Man, what? Hey, that's how you do it though, man. Man, you gotta apply pressure.
Man, put that
Tony
pressure
Khan's
on
like,
their neck.
Tony Khan's like, you want to do some counter programming? All right, cool. I got you. I got money too, motherfucker.
Yeah, I got money too.
He's like, all right, I want to run commercials on Monday nights, on this channel during this block. I want to run commercials on Tuesday during this hours and this time, and Friday during this hours and this time. Oh, and then he goes in the calendar and says, on Saturdays, on these dates, on this date, I'm going to run commercials in too.
That's smart though, bro. That's smart
Yeah,
as hell.
That's smart as hell.
I mean, that's how you do it, man. You becoming a rival. You becoming a rival.
Hey, one thing I do want to say is shout out to Rebel.
Shout out
You
to
killing
Rebel.
this shit. Like you real motivating, and you positive. Keep doing what you're doing, get better.
That's why I keep sharing her. That's why I keep sharing her videos with our group.
I love it.
Yeah.
I want our group to see the positivity that she is pushing off, even though she's dying. And she knows she's dying.
And that's the sad thing about this, because the probability of them finding a cure for ALS is next to infinitesimally small. But the fact that she's making everybody from all platforms, from all wrestling organizations, well, not all, just Kevin Owens.
Everywhere.
But since we talk about this, let's talk about Kevin Owens, because one, he did publicly take his time out of his own speech to say, "Hey, let's talk about Rebel for a second."
On the pay-per-view.
On the pay-per-view, yeah.
I respect that. But Kevin Owens versus CM Punk for the title. Now, if this was, let's say, like 6 years ago, this would be the hypest shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
Now that it's just, you just fixed your net, Kevin Owens. CM Punk is on the CM Punk is on his Hogan shit. If you notice, he's talking like Hogan. Yeah. He's acting like Hogan. Phrases like Hogan. Hey, brother, it ain't working. It doesn't really work with me. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. But the fact that I heard it, I heard the promo back and forth, and the last thing Kevin Owens says is that I don't want to be like a miserable piece of shit like you. This is how you start your promo. You could have went after you could have went after AJ Lee. You could have went after the AEW thing. You could you just I don't want to be like you because you're sad. No, that was a lowball promo. For me, that was like, if this is promo 1 of 5, lowball.
Yeah.
Why? They're Kevin Owens. Why are you scared of the company? They're not gonna follow you. They're not gonna fire you. There's no way in fuck they're gonna fire you. Because they know that if you went back to AEW with your long lost brothers, that's as Hogan says, that doesn't work well with me, brother.
Yeah.
So even Sami Zayn, you know they're not gonna let go of Sami Zayn either. If Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens both at the same time at their age, they have at least 1 or 2 years that they can dominate AEW. Go to fucking Japan. Go anywhere. Revive PWG. If they want to, even though PWG is not dead, it's just kind of dead in the water. That's what I mean. And you start with this. Your thoughts on the promo, guys? Just like I didn't like it.
They need to send Sami Zayn to catering first of all. I'm on a I hate Sami Zayn moment right now. I want to say something else, but I'm being a gentleman and everything. But I hate Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn need to go in catering for a little bit. We try to get him shoved down our throat. No, did he?
I mean, he doing a whole lot of bitching though. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
he doing a whole lot of bellyaching.
Like a diva.
I mean, he getting that FaceTime though.
Kevin Owens and Punk. Who do you think's gonna win though?
I want Owens. I'm tired of Punk. I'm tired of seeing Punk.
Okay, obviously I get that, but Let's be realistic now. Who do we think is going to win? Be realistic.
Probably Punk, bro.
But at the same time,
Probably Punk.
why would you have this Kevin Owens come in and lose out of nowhere? Kevin Owens ain't never did that.
Yes, he has.
When?
All 3 times to Cody Rhodes.
So why not? So this to me, my opinion. I think he gonna beat Punk.
And you got Punk just beat Cody Rhodes.
But be honest, we got to see what version of Kevin Owens we gonna see. Cause that old crazy Kevin Owens, he might be a problem.
Because
He might be a problem.
Because you remember when Kevin Owens debuted, he beat John Cena the first night.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a very long time ago.
Yeah. What's so different about Punk besides he on the juice?
Because it's Hogan being Punk.
Oh yeah, Hogan Punk. I forgot. Yeah. Hogan Punk had a bill for the next 10 years.
It's like he's on his Super Cena.
Yeah. Do I need to see that? You know why Super Cena didn't work? Because you shoved it down our throats. You tell us, AJ Lee's here to help us. She's only going to come out of here now to help Paige. Oh, no, she can't because Bree's fucking hurt. So now you paid her a fucking 3-year contract, paying her fuck you money, and she's not even around.
Why you have to bring Bella up? That got my blood pressure up every time.
No, because guess what?
Word.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the same company that keeps hiring Nikki Bella that has a restraining order against her ex-husband. This is Brie Bella, who in her own mind thinks that she's having a comeback like her husband did. No. And you have Paige that it feels that she peaked in 2010-12. There's nothing else for anybody right now.
Yeah.
That's why I said Raw sucks. If you take away the Bellas, take away Paige, take away the Judgment Day, there is no one left on the women's roster and Raw. No one. Except for Maxine. Wow. And Lyra.
Is Blake Monroe in Raw?
No.
They don't know where she is.
Becky. You have Becky.
Yeah, you got Becky.
You have Becky, whose job is it now to kind of lift other people up, but there's no other people right now to lift up.
Stephanie Vancouver.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie Vancouver is also on Raw.
Stephanie Vancouver first off, Stephanie Vancouver is an essence in herself. She doesn't need anyone to back her up. She just can come in, do a wrestle, doesn't say a damn thing, is freaking immaculately beautiful, and does her shit. That's different. That is different. That is literally like the Trick Williams, like the things that back in those days. It's kind of weird.
I think they should move Julia to Raw.
Why?
If it ain't too late.
But why?
Look what they're doing with her SmackDown.
So they can shit on her on Raw?
Yes.
But she might as well go independent because they're doing her wrong right now. Julia,
she goes to Raw and fights Stephanie Vancouver in a couple of matches, which is great. But then they realize, this is awesome. Let's do this shit 9 more times in 6 months.
Yeah.
You know that.
And then we wind up getting Mercedes Moné and Charlotte over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Because Julia, they doing Julia wrong, bro. Doing Julia fucking all horrible.
She needs to leave. She should have never signed with WWE.
No. Never. Julia too good. She could be in the Indies killing it just like Karrion Kross and Matt Cardona when he was. Or AEW. Man, they just shitting on Julia, bro.
She could be in AEW, traveling between Japan and CMLL, AEW, and Ring of Honor.
Yeah. Like, when the last time we seen Asuka? Where the fuck Asuka been?
Asuka's on a hiatus. She said she was taking time.
That's somebody that they did wrong too. They did Asuka so fucking wrong when she went to the
I've been hearing through the grapevine we might see Asuka and Kairi Sane leaving. Well, Asuka joining Kairi Sane, leaving
I
WWE.
can see it. And they'll run everything they with together. They'll be the female two-man power trip.
Yeah.
Question is, do they go to Stardom, or do they go to AEW,
They go to AEW, ain't nobody.
or do they go to TNA?
What I like about if they go to AEW, it's so many women tag teams. They could do it together. They could do it separate. It's dope. It'd be dope. Them in tag teams with all the women tag teams.
That's the problem with AEW. They have tons of women wrestlers,
And
they're all good. They all are
they use
talented, and they use every fucking one of them. If they're not using you on AEW, they're using you in Ring of Honor. If they have no room for you at the moment in Ring of Honor or AEW, they're having you go to Japan and helping New Japan or Stardom, or they're having you go down to CMLL and help down there like they've been doing with Thunder Rosa.
Yeah.
For real.
So you being utilized. You getting paid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, they utilize their talent. Tony Khan utilizes his talent to the fullest extent. That's why he moves people around wherever he's got to go to. Like, hey, we don't have nothing for you up here right now, so we're going to send you down to CMLL so you can run the roost down there for a little while. They need some help.
You like bet.
Yeah, for real. But then on the other hand, you got WWE who doing dumbass skits, but still having wrestling.
This is the problem.
That's wild.
And that's why we get three matches on a 2-hour show.
Yeah.
3 matches.
3.
3 matches.
Sometimes maybe 4, but 3 matches.
Sometimes 4. Yeah. Maybe. If they cancel the commercials for the first hour.
Yeah. When it's commercial free.
It's commercial free, but there's advertisements everywhere you look on the TV.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Hey, I'm sorry, but Michael Cole and his homeboy, it's time for them to be done. They keep fucking up moves every week. Fucking up names on moves and everything. Let Michael Cole retire. And Tarasi, my man, Tarasi, whatever the fuck his name is, he fucking up name calls on moves too.
Who?
The dude that be with Michael Cole, Tarasi.
Joe Tessitore?
Yeah, Tessitore. Whatever. Tessitore, T, whatever. They need to go, bro. It's their time. They keep fucking up moves every week. Names on moves in every week. Why the fuck would you call? I mean, we know it's a DDT, but have respect for Bray Wyatt to call his sister Abigail.
Told you need to work on that Hooked on Phonics book.
Hey, be honest though, bro, they might have been told to not say that.
Why? He in the Hall of Fame. He in all the video games. Why can't you say it?
I'm saying, that's their backstage politics shit, man. Lot of times they be in their ear, bro, about everything.
It's Alexa Bliss's finishing move that she did.
Yeah.
It was the Sister Abigail. And they said they did say it. It was the Sister Abigail. They did say it.
Yeah, but I thought she did like a Sister Abigail kind of DDT.
That's exactly what Charlotte did.
She do what what's my man in AEW that's in the Bang Bang Club?
Juice Robinson?
No.
Jay White?
My man was wrong. Huh?
Jay White?
Jay White. That's what Jay White do. But it's called the Switchblade.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, Lexi Bliss, put Alexa Bliss in the main roster. Put her on the main build. Like, y'all got tag teams that shouldn't even be tag teams. Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, they should be competing for the women's title. Why
they were tag team because that was one thing that they really hadn't done. Well, I guess Alexa Bliss did, but Charlotte didn't.
Yeah, but
right?
I guess. But at the same time, y'all got tag teams. Y'all not even using the tag team. To me, tag team titles should be defended every week. Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views.
I get that. But at the same time, they got to try to do something with those tag titles because it's a championship on the show that needs to be defended and it needs to be fought for. They have to put together these tag teams because they let go of all the fucking women's tag teams they had.
Yeah. And then when they do have tag teams, they don't have no backstory with them. They just put them together.
They had two really good. They had two good female women. They had them two good women's tag teams. They both released both of them. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn and the other one, Carter and Chance.
Yeah. Yeah,
both
and
great tag teams.
So when do we know that Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green became a tag team? But I'm just saying this. Like, wouldn't it be dope? Have a tag team Hell in the Cell. Bring that back or have it. A tag team Hell in the Cell? That'd be crazy.
Women.
Elimination. Everybody get eliminated. The last one in there wins.
With who? There ain't no tag teams.
I said they should have. I said back then they should have. I didn't say now. That'll probably say the tag team division, but they're not even using tag team division.
There ain't even enough men's tag teams to have a tag team division, and they got two sets of titles. And there ain't even enough tag teams for that.
Hey,
you got the Viking Raiders. The Viking Raiders got to come up, got to go down to AAA to win their fucking titles, and then they're coming back up to WWE to wrestle up here again.
Hey, and can somebody tell Ivar to come home, bro? It's over, bro. All that got to be gone, man. You got to cut all that off. Come on home, bro.
What?
Ivar hairline. He got his hairline back here with the braids all on the side and the back. Come on home, bro. Come on home. You gotta go bald now, man. You can't have your whole top gone and have the sides. Come on home, bro.
Yes, he can. He's proven that he can.
Bullshit. That should be a man code 107.
Hey, he said he hey.
And then he got patches.
Somebody like it.
And then he got patches where he got hair. Come on home, bro. Come on home. Like, how you gonna have the top gone, the side you got patches with holes in it with a ponytail? Come on home, bro. Come on home.
Maybe his daughter did his hair for him that day.
And it don't grow back?
Yeah.
Something gotta be wrong. That means somebody gotta be doing that shit every 2 weeks.
Maybe his kid got a hold of the clip while he was sleeping.
Every 2 weeks? They do it every 2 weeks. They're like, it's about.
Okay, guys.
God damn, man. We were just talking. We were just having fun talking about
we are
Ivar.
at that 2 minute warning.
God damn
we
it.
are at that 2 minute warning, y'all.
Probation officer? You should be a correction officer. You're a probation officer.
Here's the bottom line. There's no tag teams left in WWE. They have to start putting teams together.
Yeah.
That's the reality of the men's and women's tag team division.
What he said.
Where's Axiom?
Man, catering.
Okay, so this should include everything, y'all. We need to start giving out socials now.
Joe BNCO at Linktree.
D-Walk,
everything is better.
D-Walk 84.
Can't destroy Linktree. Everything is there.
And you can find us on PUWf Wrestling. By the way, there's no time limit for 2 hours. I just wanted to keep it 2 hours because of structure. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the Jedi Sports Media Network for giving us a chance to do this. We got up to the maximum of 67 people watching. So thank you for that.
Thanks, everybody, for showing up.
Thank you.
We will see you on Wednesday with NXT Time with D-Walk, Thursdays with the Evolve with PUWf, and Saturdays with PUWf Wrestling Talk. We will leave with Brooks Jensen, the unwanted. He blocked me on Instagram because I tagged him on a video. And it's sad, sir. Don't do that. I actually liked you. Minus the fact that you didn't have any pants and you wore Speedos. That's not a legend.
Martinez, Harlem Lewis, Brooks, G. Henson, and Braxton Cole.